Well, it seems like our girl Glorilla has some advice for people that go to the club and want the N word to pay for everything they got. But you know, a lot of older women are not trying to hear it from a 23-year-old. They basically saying she's saying this for the girls around her age. But to me, I don't care how old I am. If somebody's spitting some good advice to me, I'm going to take it or leave it. Either or. That's all you got to do. You can listen to it, take it to heart, and actually learn from it, or you could just ignore it. You know, that's up to you. But check it out.
Some people may want to fight about it, but it's the topic on the 50-50 with a relationship. Me personally, I feel like you supposed to go 50-50 with your nigga, because if a nigga just gets you to the point where like you just feel like you don't gotta do nothing, like he gonna make you lazy and shit, and as a woman you should want to have your own shit going. You shouldn't want it to be where if a nigga leave you today, he was paying all the bills and now you got this big ass weight on your shoulders. You shouldn't want that. Like, you should be able to like feel like, okay, if you leave, I'm good. If you stay, I'm good. Like, either way, I'm good. Like, the more money y'all make, the more shit get done. Like, if he just buying, if he paying for everything, bitch, don't you want gifts sometimes? Don't you want the nigga to buy you sometimes? Like, and don't you want to buy something from him? I just feel like it should be 50-50. Like, it's a team effort. Especially, and it goes to if you married too. Now, I'm not speaking on, I don't know the experience if you have kids or not, because I don't know that shit. There might be a different story. But just a relationship, like, you know, married or not, like, we doing this shit together. You a person, I'm a person. We should be doing this shit together. You able, I'm able. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want nobody to just take full responsibility for everything. Like, you supposed to be able to stand your own, and like, you supposed to be able to bring something to the table. Like, I don't understand y'all with it now. A nigga gotta do everything. Like, they just, it's fucking your mind up. It's making you lazy. It's making you. One more thing on that topic. If a nigga putting in all the work, doing everything, I guarantee you a nigga ass gonna be fucking off. Cause what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do when he leave you, bitch? Like, what the fuck you what the fuck you gonna do if you find out he cheating? But cry. Cause he paying all the bills, bitch. You don't want your bill payer to leave. So how you need to be on your own shit. You need to have your own shit going. And a lot of y'all probably gonna say, he pay all the bills, I still make my money, da da da. Now you need to be in the habit of paying for your own shit. Cause no matter how much you got your own money, all them bills that were getting paid by the nigga, that shit gonna change. It's gonna be a whole financial change for you, because the shit you was spending freely, you ain't gonna be able to do that no more, because now you gotta pay all the bills. And now you can't do what you want to do no more. It's gonna be like a whole life switch. So that's why I just feel like shit should just be at a certain pace, like 50-50, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just like that. Like, y'all making yourself feel needy and shit.
And so, like I was saying, different people saw it and heard it, and so they comment. Someone said, that's why you say while you have a man. If he gone tomorrow, I have plenty extra. I'm not understanding. Laughing, crying emoji. Always have your own, period. Never rely on anyone to fully sustain you. Preach, Glorilla, hallelujah. Always have your own, but regardless if you go 50-50 or 40-60, 30-70, or the whole 100 is strong percentage like high 90s, he gonna be effing off. Someone else say, nah, this new generation different. I get what she's saying about having your own, but I ain't splitting nothing 50-50 with a man, especially one who expects submission. You can have your own and still let the man provide, because that's his purpose anyway. I just can't take life dating advice from someone born in the 2000s. The city girl culture is all fun and games till y'all get financially abused and stuck in a situation you don't want to be in because you can't afford to leave. Y'all want a man to pay y'all bills, do this, do that, but don't understand what comes with it. My dad had 5 wives, 20-something kids, adopted a few, took care of all his wives and kids. He died in 1995 and his pension is still taking care of his living wife and great-grandkids. America is different, times have changed. Women make money, but going back BC, etc., women hold down the house, men bring the bread and butter. It can never be 50-50 unless you have chefs, cleaners, nannies. If you go 50-50 financially, the woman will be doing most of the job. Being a stay-home girlfriend, wife, etc. is a lot of work. but to each his or her own. It could never be 50-50. It shouldn't be. The man is the head of the household, no matter how much you make as a woman. Okay, so on that, a lot of people gonna say a lot of different things. That's why I read a few of the comments that were a lot different, because everybody's raised different. Everybody walk of life is different. Some women, mothers, teach their daughters to try and scam men, but don't tell them the consequences behind it, allegedly. And then some others are taught to submit to men, and then your religion is all different walks of life on how people comment on how they see things, what someone else says. No one's ever going to see somebody eye to eye, because everybody's just different. And I feel that, it's advice. Either you take it or you leave it. You don't have to listen to it, but some people out there don't have anybody to tell them anything, and they don't like to listen to older people. So if somebody around their age can spit some advice to them that they understand, take it. And Glorilla also had this to say.
I just gotta say this. If you trust a nigga that you met at the club, you was a hot ass mess and a goddamn fool, and you don't got no motherfucking home training. Cause bitch, why the fuck could you sit up here falling in love with a nigga that you know you met at a place where he looking for hoes at? Bitch, you looking for hoes. He finna treat you like a motherfucking hoe, bitch. Why the fuck could you send your dumb ass right here falling in love? Stay woke. Stay the fuck woke.
And so when people saw this, they really had something to say that was a lot different from what she was stating. Someone said, now wait a minute, LOL, don't judge. Some people in the club don't even want to be there for real, laughing, crying emojis. But the message still stands. But did she lie? I met my husband at the club and we've been married 22 years. The club and men are different from 20 years ago, aunties, crying, laughing emojis. Child, please, I don't know who you think you fooling. The scenery may change and the people may change, but the game is still the same at the club. Someone else said, can't listen to a person that didn't know ham was pork. Laughing, crying emoji, bye, hallelujah. Everybody don't go to the club with just only partying intentions. Not saying she wrong/right, but you can definitely meet someone you never thought you would spend the rest of your life with at the club. Rather it's a friend or next level. No, I do not agree. If you're a good person in the club, it is possible to meet a good person in the club. Tired of this one-size-fits-all advice. I don't know about this. A lot of people be stressed out and go to the club to forget their problems. All these women are single parents and be fiending to go outside. Also, the men just get a section to have no girls in unless it's their fault. And lastly, I liked her better on mute because, girl, that's been going on 50 years. She ain't said nothing profound. Daddy about got her mom out the club. Girl, talk to your followers about some positive stuff. She needs a mentor. Well, like I said before, different strokes for different folks. Some people think different. Some people go to the club and do things for different reasons. She's just trying to spit a little advice about those who go there for the reasons I guess she's talking about, and they know who they are. So, guys, tell me what you think about this entire situation down in the comments below. And this is all I have for you right now at the moment. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Give me a thumbs up. Share if you care. And I'll talk to you guys later.